Good. Whoa. TikTok, what up, man? We appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, yo, what's goody? What's goody? It's your boy Duct Tape from Upstate 518 to be his actions. I jumped off the porch. I was crying G-Packs. Know that. AKA Network King, man. I'm with my guy, Humble Hefe.
What's the word, man?
You know the fucking vibes, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is What's the Word podcast, man. We got some shit to talk about. Listen, let me just start by saying, if you've been watching the previous weeks, that we've been doing this. If y'all been paying attention to previous weeks that we've been doing this, shout us out. Do you see the clarity? Do you see shout us out, man? Do you see how how immaculate we're looking? Yo,
man, this episode 6. Every episode, man. I think
my boy tapped in at 8 p.m. sharp, man. Salute to my guy, man.
Shout it out.
Salute to my guy, man. Let me put your motherfucker. You in the building, man. You in the fucking building, broski. I appreciate you, my boy. You in the building. I thank y'all, man, because I've been out here putting in footwork.
Yo, you really have.
I've been running. Yo, I low key
can't even
like
hold
no cap. I've been running down on motherfuckers. Like I dead ass been running down on motherfuckers. Like yo, tap in, follow, send comments, interact, man. We need the interaction, man.
We need it.
We want y'all to be like,
that's what we're here for.
All right, because this is one thing. We got to do a recap from last week, all right? Because we had a hiccup. I'm not going to say we had a hiccup. However, I had a hiccup. I was trying to do too much, all right? I attempted to do too much. I wanted to implement a little too much. That had no business being implemented because I figured out on the back end that was me trying to carry on somebody else's like, yo, you need to do it like this and da 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 da, and
somebody else's formula.
For somebody else's formula. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. I attempted to do it. It didn't work. And last week was a fucking great ass episode.
It was, man.
We was talking about a lot of shit that it was kind of like at the end of the day was like, yo, because what you chalked it up to like, yo, we was talking about so much shit that probably shouldn't have been even.
Yeah, anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
ruffle some feathers.
All right. So the first thing we was talking about was let's see, pay ties, good pussy. Like,
pay ties, good pussy.
Have y'all pay y'all ties? Is anybody paying their ties, man? Are y'all not? Like, what's going on?
Have y'all made y'all way?
Listen, if you was watching last week, if you was watching last week, you saw Pretty be like, I didn't pay my
yeah.
No,
she didn't make it in.
Even she admitted that she didn't pay her ties. Yes. However, like, you know, the Lord is still with you. The Lord is still with you, man.
If you want the pay your ties, be blessed.
This is kind of like a challenge. We gotta put some money up. Put the hashtag PTGP, right? Post a picture. I don't give a fuck if you go to church or not.
Or not.
You feel me? Just post a picture. Put the hashtag pay ties good pussy. PTGP and tag either one of us. And
we ain't get tagged yet.
We ain't get a tag yet.
Trying to get tagged.
We ain't get a tag yet.
Hashtag.
I know money motivate motherfuckers, right? Man. So
I feel like blessings should motivate y'all. We shouldn't have
no. Blessings should motivate you, right? Sometimes you need incentive. Blessings should motivate you.
That's
money incentivize. No, know it should be.
That should
However,
be
let's be for real.
You know what I'm saying? That should be
I
it.
know it should be.
You know, blessings could come in the forms of money.
I know it should be. I really like. I believe you. I believe you wholeheartedly. Like I swear to God, I do.
You gotta get our priorities together, people.
Nah, I appreciate you, Kane. He dead ass. I just seen this man, and I handed him a card. I was like, yo, we go live at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Lock in. And he's showing yo, salute to you, bro.
Salute to you, man. I appreciate it.
Dead ass.
That's fine.
Yo, so what I was gonna say is though, right?
Yeah.
Money sometimes I was gonna say incentivize. Like at the end of the day, the Lord should be all the incentive you need, and it is
technically.
However, ladies, if you want to earn, we gotta start it low, because I ain't about to be like, yeah, I'll give you $100. It's not happening.
Duct tape is starting it.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Let's start with, you might need lunch sometime at some point next week. You might need a quarter piece. For the females that participate in what we got going on, which is hashtag PTGP, tag either one of us, right?
Yes.
For the females,
make sure you tag duct tape.
Listen. We just need some interaction, okay?
I respect
it. Some interaction.
This week, ladies.
I don't listen. I'm in a relationship.
We can flip the week.
All right. Don't try to do no whatever that you might be trying to do. That's neither here nor there. I don't have a code on my phone. My lady knows my foot lit. Don't get cursed out. Don't get fucking cursed out. What I'm saying is, right? This is a hashtag
challenge.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
what we're I'm talking to
people get incentivized.
So tell them the other end of that. The Lord. We want y'all tapped in with the Lord. You got to get tapped in with the Lord.
The whole PTGP situation is, ladies, if y'all didn't know, for y'all that wasn't here last week, like a lot of y'all are incentivizing basically men to basically pay in order to get the poom poom, which the Lord gave to y'all for free. So since y'all, or if y'all are utilizing what the Lord gave y'all for free,
which you should
in order to get, bills paid or food ate or whatever, it's only right that you give the Lord his 10% out of that. You know what I'm saying? Give him his tithes. You know what I'm saying?
No.
In order for the poom poom to stay good.
Hey, this motherfucker. All right. Now keep going.
No, that was the PTGP.
My text message said some crazy shit. You paying bitches to show they got great shit.
I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have 35 bitches in your shit immediately. Bitches going to have the wackest pussy, but they going to be telling you they shit fire, though. How you going to prove that? How we going to listen, all
right, so boom. There's a catch to everything, right?
Yeah, it got to be
catch is, bitch, I need to see that you're subscribed, that you're following, and that you're interacting with the page, and that you send it to, because this is what I tried to do before. I was like, yo, listen, I was giving away merch. I was attempting to give away merch, right? Okay. For anybody that's subscribed to my channel.
Yeah.
And can send me proof that they had 5 other people subscribe, I would send them a merch package, a cup.
I'm with that.
A shot glass, a T-shirt.
Do that right now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, this is what I was trying. So this don't do it. So I'm trying different angles, man. I'm just attempting different angles.
He can't take it back. He offered y'all $25 fucking lunch this week, lady.
No,
get y'all shit.
Not just anyone. Not just anyone.
But not just anyone. Y'all got to know the stipulations.
Yes, there's stipulations to everything.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. To the one that puts the most work in. From this Wednesday to the next Wednesday.
More and more stipulations.
Nah. It ain't that many. From this Wednesday until next Wednesday, up until next Wednesday at 8 p.m., right?
Yes.
The person. Damn, I mean, because I was about to say. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure. I feel like.
All right, so the female that shows the most, support to what the hashtag is. Say you hashtag 4 times from now until next Wednesday with the hashtag.
Listen, I think
lunch is on us. Lunch is on us.
This nigga said us.
Lunch is on us.
The fuck?
What's the
That's
word
what happens.
podcast?
Yo,
Lunch is on us. What's the word podcast?
Yo, people,
lunch is on us.
This is what happens.
Lunch is on us. Lunch is on us. All right? It's a collective thing.
Fuck it. I respect that. I'm just saying. All I want to say is, people, this is what happens
lunch is on us.
when you use automatic firearms. That's it. If this nigga just let the shit spray just now, you just said us. I was there. All right, I respect it.
Nah, lunch is on us. G said. All right, so we was talking about that.
And then we was also talking about the topic.
We was talking about a lot of shit. I don't really want to waste too much time. We probably got about, because we'll do probably about an hour and a half again this evening. So we probably got about, we're only 10 minutes in. So let's reiterate about last week, right? We was talking about, that was the main thing. All right.
Yeah.
Pay ties, good pussy. That was the main thing. Pay ties,
good pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we were also talking about
fat shaming.
And then we was talking about how Lizzo could be kind of like, she
fell underneath the fat shaming category.
She looked good. Right. And then we was talking about, like, can you be fat shamed if
you're not ashamed of your weight?
Exactly.
The whole moral of that was fat shaming is basically, if you can be ashamed of your weight by somebody else, that means you're already ashamed of your weight. Nobody can be fat shamed if you're not already ashamed yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So in order for somebody to fat shame you, or for you to be like somebody's fat shaming you, that's just your subconscious consciously letting you know that you're ashamed of your own weight. So you should do something about it. And we use Lizzo as an explanation, or an example rather, because she was big and she used to talk about fat shaming, but now look at her. She didn't like it. She was fat shamed. Anybody talked about it, she felt ashamed. So what did she do? She got proactive, fixed it, got better. Now you can't fat shame her. Why? Because she's not ashamed of where she at or how she looked. You know what I'm saying? So that was another conversation we had.
Well, yeah, I gotta stay off my phone.
He in his phone tonight. I'm trying to tell y'all.
No, not tonight. I need to relax.
Appreciate you.
How do we sound? Do we sound good? How do we sound? Do we sound good? Is everything okay?
The only people that would be able to answer that would be them over there. Here you go. We rocking. Going. Hi, friend. Yeah. Follow me. Let's follow each other. I'm gonna follow you back after the show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. Everybody tapping.
Matter of fact, I couldn't see. All right, so I couldn't see my sister. I can see.
Yo, you on the phone? We in the middle of a show, bro. You
I was trying to get the comments. Because I can't see the Facebook comments on here, so I was trying to get the comments through there.
I be making up words. I said he not doing the tapitos right now. That means topics. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo. So that was basically it in a nutshell.
Yeah,
we don't really want to get, because we was talking about the Lord a lot. We was talking about devilish endeavors.
Yeah.
We was talking about how saging
is really a trick. Like saging, that was a big topic.
Yeah, that was a huge topic. We're not. We have to. We cannot skip that. So let's use this. Let's use this next whatever the fuck time is to speak upon that, because
that was a major topic.
That was a major topic. All right. So boom. I thought always that, saging would be to cleanse and get rid of demons and things of that nature.
Yeah.
However, the truth of it is,
it's the opposite. Well, basically, what was explained last week, which I'll basically break it down to y'all. Last week, you got to understand that the devil don't do nothing new. Like all he does is corrupt the truth with a lie. So a lot of times, you understand, like, he's not going to tell you, or people's not going to tell you that you're doing evil, because if you knowingly know you're doing evil, a normal person wouldn't want to do evil, right? Mm-hmm. So in order to get you to do the evil is to trick you to think you're doing good. So with things like sage or crystals or whatever a lot of people use, those are actually gateways that actually invites the evil entities in. Those are permission ways. Like when you tap into that, you're letting them in. But the trick in order to get y'all to do that is to make y'all think it's cleansing. You know what I'm saying? You can do your research and check. Like, that really isn't the way to get any spirits out of your home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can read into that and learn that those are really just tricks to get you in a bad situation. So stay away from the sage. Stay away from all those stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole trick of the enemy to have y'all invite him into your house.
Yeah, like what was it? Fucking Halloween and shit.
Halloween,
It's
yes,
like opening
Halloween.
up portals to
Yeah, you
really
can't do that.
The fucked up shit.
Yeah, Halloween. Really that we talked. Yeah, I forgot about a lot of this topic. That's crazy. That's why that shit. That's why that shit's yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
that be working. But yo, real shit. Yo, what? But another thing like Halloween to further the situation, like to trick you. A lot of people y'all celebrate Halloween, y'all don't even understand. Like even witches would tell y'all, like witches, Wiccans, and stuff would tell y'all that just by participating in any event in Halloween is giving permission. You know what I'm saying, to the festivities and the evils that go on at that time.
And a lot of shit that y'all swear that y'all don't want.
That's the shit.
Y'all participate.
But y'all participating in it. It's no way that you could participate in it without the consequences of participating. You know what I'm saying?
G shit.
Good shit.
All right. So then there was also the Make It Make Sense segment. Do you got something this week for Make It Make Sense or no?
Make It Make Sense.
Because last week,
yes.
Because last week it was the Make It Make Sense, right?
Yeah.
And then we were talking about how you would smoke on your
ops.
Roll up and smoke on your ops, your ops, and then these are people that you dislike,
you don't like,
energy that you can't stand. However, you're smoking on them, ingesting them into your body, type shit.
People,
not to get too,
make it make sense.
You gotta make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Not to get too crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Break it down. Like you gotta understand. Like I don't like you, you don't like me. It wouldn't make no sense for you to be smoking me. You know what I'm saying? If I killed you, I'm not gonna want to smoke you. Why? Because when I smoke weed, it's because I like weed. You know what I'm saying? I like getting high. You know what I'm saying? It's something I like to do. So, I might even feel like I need it. You understand what I'm saying? How you saying you need your op? Like, if you don't like somebody, you're going to smoke his hating ass and have his hating ass characteristics in your body. It just doesn't add up. It don't make no sense for you to want to partake or have somebody that you don't like inside you, like to influence you in any way.
Don't make sense.
It don't make no sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
make it make sense.
That whole smoking your op shit is really stupid, people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Come up with something better than that. Because the smoking your op shit, you're really playing yourself if you're smoking your op. Logically, in my point of view, I would say so.
What I would say, right? Salute to my homegirl Steph, because my fucking hit a reader. And I read. I ain't go. Salute to my homegirl Steph. That ass. Salute to Pretty. I hope she's on the live. I hope y'all on the live. I hope
shout out my boy Jock Quizzle.
Anybody that's in here. What I want to reiterate that I was saying last week is make 518 great again. I do have to say that, right? And the reason why I have to say that, though, right, is because I feel like if y'all been paying attention, the Quotes podcast, it ain't go nowhere. However, it's like it's more so now inviting of the people that want to be involved. You feel me? Yeah. What's the word is what we got going on now. It's gonna be always branch offs. It's like it's mad shit going on. We got mad shit going on. However, y'all gotta understand, like with the quote shit, it's people that tap in. Boom. The last episode, go check it out. Just make sure y'all go check it out with Escobano. You feel me? You're going to get the same rollout. You're going to get presented in the same fashion, even better, maybe, because, I work to be a better nigga. I work to do better than I did yesterday, every day. You feel me? So, as you can fucking see, because goddamn, I ain't no cocky nigga. However, we look crispy on this camera. we look crispy on this camera, boy.
It's a new camera.
Look, we look crispy. Look, I really like, you know what I'm saying? I really say that to say this. Like, salute to my nigga Gutty. Gutty Raw, he is up next on the Quotes podcast. You feel me? The 4th of next month, the big event that Escobano was talking about. You feel me? Like, it's just a lot going on. I just need motherfuckers to tap in and just be in tune, man. Make 518 great again is just me basically saying, I know what I gotta do. I gotta grab shit by the fucking chokehold and really like
everybody go night night, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was outside doing the things I was doing, right? Niggas ain't have no choice but the fucking nigga. This what's going on. This what we doing.
Yeah,
you feel me? And niggas ain't have no choice. So I've started to realize that I gotta take that same approach, even attempting to be in a better space with it. I still gotta take the same approach, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. This is what we doing, nigga.
Basically,
you feel me? Like,
yeah, some shit.
I realize, you know, because niggas only respect balance.
Sad to say, but
niggas only respect balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not be attempting to shy away from being a certain type of way. However, I understand, like, niggas only respect balance, and not to even say be violent to like hurt somebody physically. However, to like shake somebody up, stir some shit up,
make them uncomfortable.
You know what I'm saying? Make you uncomfortable to the point where you're comfortable. Like, yo, bro, come here, man. The fuck, nigga? No, I'm gonna tell you how.
Yeah. I want to know this.
You make somebody uncomfortable to the point they're comfortable, right? Because boom, if you look at me and then you don't know me, right?
Yeah.
So you just see my stature. You see, like, you're just seeing what you're seeing, right? And then I can come up to you, shake it up. Yo, what up, nigga? Now you're uncomfortable, right? Mm-hmm. And then I explain to you, like, yo, it ain't even like that, man. Relax, man. I'm a cool nigga. I'm a solid nigga. I'm a cool nigga. Boom, I could help you get to the same plateau that I'm at, even further.
I think I would still be uncomfortable.
No. Maybe at that moment, however, as the time goes on, you'll understand, like, nah, that nigga is
after
cool.
Some time, yeah, you know
what I'm saying? Because I can be very aggressive.
That's a fact.
All right, so boom. just to clarify, right? When I'm giving niggas the QR codes, yo, Scanny, boy, I do YouTube. You watch YouTube? This is a prime example. I swear to God, happens every time.
Okay.
Walk up to nigga, you watch YouTube? Huh? Do you watch YouTube? Now, mind you, they're looking at me. I'm 6'3", 200 plus pounds. I don't really have a smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? I could be very intimidating. I could be aggressive, right? And then I hand them something that's saying, yo, scan it, follow, Now you're comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I got to make you uncomfortable. I got to really shake that shit about you.
But you ain't have to make them uncomfortable to give them
my presence already makes people uncomfortable. That's basically what I'm saying.
When you break it down like that.
You know what I'm saying?
When like you said make them uncomfortable, it's like you making people
you're already uncomfortable. People are already uncomfortable
with the rip. It's just natural.
Like, let's keep it a bean. Like, let's keep it a band. Like,
I don't know why.
If I woke up, I don't know why either. Because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Once you get to really, that's what it is. Like, boom, I'm gonna make you uncomfortable to make you comfortable.
I respect that. Now I can understand.
Nigga, fuck, you was already scared
on your own. You know what I'm saying?
You was already scared. I didn't have to do anything. You just saw me and was intimidated and nervous and scared as fuck.
I get that a lot of times.
Rightfully so. You should be.
Because I ain't friendly.
Hold on. Don't get this shit twisted.
Hold on. Let me stop. Let me say that again.
It's not getting fucked up.
Time out. Nigga, I ain't friendly.
Yeah, like it's not getting fucked up. However, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just you know what I mean, to give it, put it in that perspective. So,
yo, can we?
When I say make private, no, all right. So we off
because I want to talk about. So I want to talk about this. We
all right. We off that. I think we
that was last week. We had 25 on the last week episode. Now we're gonna tap into this week because
let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get to it
out here, man. And I want to get to it.
Let's get to it.
All right, I want to talk about, listen, number one, this just happened today. Justin, Big U, Bricc Baby, Loose Cannon, Rolling 60s, gang members, RICO charge. West Coast, Bompton, Compton, whatever everybody call it. You know what I'm saying? They are locked up. Me personally, I would just say this is a topic of make it make sense, because I would like to say make it make sense, people. Like,
another fucking Rico.
Since fucking when
Another fucking Rico.
has it become cool, logical, or even smart in any way to be on any type of public platforms, people, repping any type of gang activities, people, and y'all are just out here doing this, and y'all think while y'all do this on camera, y'all are inviting people into something that real OGs know they didn't invite people that wasn't in the situations. They didn't know about it.
You might just get hit with the Rico.
On some G shit, they didn't know about it. But now it's become so fucking cool that y'all are just becoming gang banging bloggers. Bro, make it make fucking sense, bro. Like, it don't make sense to me neither. It's just like, yo, gang banging bloggers, y'all gotta stop. Like, honest to God, I was wondering when they was gonna come for Bricc Baby, because he was just doing a whole bunch of the
I don't think it's ever gonna make sense.
They was wilding.
Yeah, all right, so boom. This nigga with the no jumper shit, bro.
God,
you're
yo,
look,
make it make
they
sense.
keep saying, yo, Adam 22, he's not the feds, he's not the feds. Nobody's saying he's the feds. The same way they were saying that Vlad was the feds. Bro, y'all niggas keep getting up there telling on yourself.
On your damn selves.
With even a smile on your face. What the fuck you think is like? And Big Yo, bro, Big you the big homeboy. Like, what happened?
They ain't got him yet. He on the run right now. They say he the only one they ain't got yet. They say he running right now.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not. Listen, I don't want no smoke with no gang members.
No.
I just want.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. You stupid, you little stupid niggas. Of course he not caught now. Bro.
He knew. He had to know.
Bro. Big U. All right, so boom. Do your research on Big U. Yeah. Let's take it back. Let's figure out who Big U is. Let's figure out who he is, right? Let's figure out how much time he did. Let's figure out what set he reps. Let's figure out what he has as a collective with the whole.
Just a resume.
Period. You feel me?
Resume,
and then after that, let's think about what he's building in the community. Let's think about what he no longer does that he used to do, and the staple he is in this community, and who he is to a family, bro. Bro, Big U is older than me.
That's look.
Yeah,
he in his 50s.
I'll be 50. Damn, I said I was 50. I'll be 43 this year.
Say you 50?
Nah.
Let's say what happened.
Nah, because you said 50.
Nah, he in his 50s. Big U, I believe Big U in his 50s.
Boy, he's older than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, it's like, yo, this banging shit. Like, y'all niggas, like, does it ever come a time
you can't mix it up?
Does it ever? You can't be like, yo,
can't mix it up.
I done came home from doing an asshole full of time. I just want to be with my family. I'm building businesses. I'm doing things of this nature, right?
Yeah.
To you get caught with a Rico?
Because that means he still was around the same people. In order to get caught up in this Rico, they have to have something. He was tied into it somehow, so obviously some type of affiliation.
Now let's sit and think about the definition of a Rico. Right. Boy, I could be moving hella weight, getting niggas smacked, and you could be the nigga that drives me.
Yeah, I'm caught up in that.
It really don't take much.
No, but for him it's different. His position, though.
Exactly. So let me tell you. Let's talk about it. Let's keep it a beat.
You know what I'm saying? Like
now, right? Because you say, Big U. Look, you say Big U is still at large.
Yeah, he's still on the run.
Boy, he's not on the run. He's not going to jail, nigga.
You mean he's dead?
Fucking, he's dead. What? He's not going to jail. Not for you little dumb niggas that are attempted to tell you stupid little niggas to stop doing what you're doing.
But
You think I'm gonna go to jail for you niggas?
So you saying he gonna tell? The word is on the streets that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about Big U, but the word on the
He's
streets.
not going to jail, bro.
Bricc Baby got some weird shit going on.
So let's talk about that.
Bricc Baby. All right. Anybody that's been tapped in, Bricc Baby, they got him. And with the whole Little Durk situation, he's wrapped up allegedly in the whole Little Durk situation with Quando Rondo and the Little Pad.
Get into that because you were telling me. All right, so
yes,
let's get into that.
Because with the Quando Rondo and Little Pad now, and I don't want no smoke with nobody. Listen, I'm just a messenger. It's already public access and everybody knows this. But he don't. So I'm trying to.
Yeah, don't be sending no fucking no disclaimers over here, nigga. We talk about what we already
real
know,
nigga shit. But yeah, real nigga shit. But anyway, Rolling 60s is what Quando Rondo was down with. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Bricc Baby, which was basically the big homie under Big U in LA for the Rolling 60s.
Copy.
In order for anybody to come to LA, they would have to check in with who would be the big homie of their set, which would be the Rolling 60s. Bricc Baby.
This is all news to me.
This is all right. So we'd have to tap in with Bricc Baby. All right, you can research this also.
I'm a citizen. I have.
All right, Bricc Baby.
Okay, go ahead.
Bricc Baby has numerously out of his own mouth done mentioned how he's cool with Little Durk. And he's even alluded to the fact that if Little Durk had asked him to do something to Quando, he would do such. He's had alluded even after the fact of the situation that happened to Little Pad. This is how he's still answering these questions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, it comes back to let us be known that Quando Rondo, this is why Quando Rondo say he's not Crip no more. That same situation, he said he could drop his flag and all that because niggas backdoored him. The same niggas that's supposed to be protecting him is the ones that backdoored him. Quando Rondo even said this out loud.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now it comes down to the whole situation. So now Bricc Baby is supposed to be the one that had lined up Quando Rondo at the situation where his cousin Little Pab got killed. Okay, and Bricc Baby has been running around since then. It's like he wants the world to know. Like he keeps alluding to it every chance he gets on different interviews, alluding to how he possibly had something like his.
Well, this is what you get when you allude to shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's been alluding to it. Like this way, he's not trying to get away from it. Like he keeps mentioning it. You can look this up.
I ain't gonna hold you before you carry on.
Yeah.
What I would say, yo, like I always thought there was something very peculiar about this nigga on everything, just like. Clout is clout
hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug, bro. You just want to be like that. I really, because
everybody want to be the big bad wolf, bro.
It's like I'm from the era, bro. Look. If you know what you know, then you know what you know because either you was there or somebody told you. You've never look. Anytime somebody asks me why your name Duct Tape, shit, it was cute. Like, and my number one response to anybody that don't know and ask me that, like, yo, I'm not in the business of incriminating myself. So, like, I am who I am.
Yeah.
You know, people call me Tap. There's reasons behind that. People call me Duct Tape. I'm not in the business of incriminating myself.
I ain't into, and that's not going on these days. I feel
that's be the problem. Y'all want to jump on? Look, we doing this shit because what's the word? We want to do. You might hear a story or two out of a nigga. However,
I ain't in the business.
Statute of limitations is already up, or we not talking about it
at all.
So I'm not in the business of incriminating myself, man.
You can look these things up.
It's all public record.
We want people to know.
It's all public record. So carry on. I didn't mean to
Yeah, and then so basically this is the story. So even Bricc Baby lets you know that he ain't really like Quando anyway. He don't care shit like that. So he picked a side even after this whole little Pab situation. He picked a side, letting you know that Little Durk is the side he's on. Like even though Quando Rondo was supposed to be down, that's why I be telling y'all people this gang shit don't really mean nothing. To be your own homies that try to kill you with that shit. I'm be real with you. It really do. Like you be supposed to be beefing with the other side. You be beefing with your own niggas in the circle. You ain't even beefing with the ops. Your ops be the niggas you supposed to be tapped in with. This shit be crazy.
You know what I mean?
It don't make sense.
You know how many times I've seen like, listen, like once again, if you know, you know, and if you don't, then
you don't.
Don't speculate. Don't speak on it, right? there's probably like a handful of niggas that really know what's up with me, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of people on the outside that speculate that will tell you some shit that you will come to me and be like, yo, bro. I'll be like, come on, my nigga. Yeah, like, come on, stop. Like, don't listen to the hype, right? And like you said, like, you know how many times that I've seen, like, I grew up, look, I have family members that are blood. I have associates that are Crip. I grew up in where I grew up is at where I grew up at, right?
Yeah.
So the affiliation was always assumed on whatever it was on either side. You feel me? However, I've seen same gangs beef more than I've seen opposite gangs beef.
I'm telling you, it's real shit.
Like in jail? Oh my fucking God.
Real bro. Shit. It's crazy.
Up north? Oh my God.
Mad internal feuds.
Bro. Like, yo, ain't y'all?
Why even join?
What? Like, yo, ain't y'all?
For real, like.
Don't y'all? Nah, them niggas is what you call it throwing. However, ain't that?
Wasn't y'all just eating together yesterday?
Like, wasn't that supposed to be?
Nah, you my heart, son, today. You my heart. I love you. You my heart. By the time you make it to the rec yard. What happened, bro? Y'all was friends?
Nah, my big homie told me I had to shoot you. Boy, ain't y'all? Isn't that? No?
No ops.
I'm confused.
It don't make sense.
I'm confused. However, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So, damn, and then on top of that, it's crazy because they was already alleged to the fact that even Whack 100 was saying this.
Oh my God!
You know, Whack 100. I'm surprised he ain't caught in the shit. I don't want no smoke. He be in a lot of shit. I hope this makes him sit the fuck down and take a break for a little bit. Calm down.
Bro,
I'm saying, because
why would he sit down?
Because all right,
he benefits from this.
I feel like they're gonna come after him and them homies.
He benefits from this.
Well, if he do,
listen, certain
people, the homies can't get locked up and Whack don't get wrapped up.
If you
don't get wrapped up, it's gonna be a problem.
You want me to tell you who are exempt? You want me to give you my opinion on the people that are exempt from certain
tell me
accusations and stipulations?
Tell me. Let's start with Whack 100.
I can't speak on him.
That's what I want to talk about right now.
No, I can't speak on him specifically. What I know though, like, because I don't know him and I don't know none of that shit, or what. I'm not gonna speak on another man like that. However, I know what I know, right? Mm-hmm. The only people that are exempt from certain shit is if you're fucking working, bro. Like, you're on the job.
That's a fact, and
right, you can't be one
foot in, one foot out like
no. You can't be
straddling the fence.
You can't be considered as a person that did a no call, no show if you're on the job. Make sense. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Ain't no way in hell they're gonna be like, oh, you no call, no show today. What? I'm at work.
At work.
How did I no call, no show today? I'm literally on the job right now. Right? As opposed to a motherfucker that did not show up, did not call in, did not do you a no call, no show.
Yeah, that's a whole different here. I understand where you're going.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's no way that, and you know, bring it back. This is just, I'm not even gonna say my speculation. This is just my motherfucking knowledge of history of what I've witnessed with my motherfucking own 2 eyes. The reason why I don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers.
So you see the deterioration of now.
Nigga. There's no way, right? Boom. How long has niggas been calling Whack the feds?
Yeah, shit, for some time now. They've been saying the same thing with Bricc Bay. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like I just feel like
wait.
They just tapped.
How long have they been saying Whack 100 was the feds?
They still saying it right now. They should be saying, you got people that say it. You know what I'm saying? They say him. They were saying Bricc Baby was. They were saying everybody that basically be on No Jumper. They be trying to basically say, for the most part, that's consistently on No Jumper. They be saying,
cool, right?
That's some situation.
And then, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens. Let me give you some insight. Because I'm giving you information that I've seen. I know this shit, right?
Okay.
I know an individual. This motherfucker called me when they got picked up from the feds, right? They got pulled over.
You wilding the fuck out.
No. Listen, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know this shit. Real shit. Real spill. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no nothing. If you know, you fucking know, right? A motherfucker got picked up by the feds, right? Boom. Was like, yo, call me. Like, yo, I just got arrested and shit. So I'm like, all right, what the fuck you calling me for? What happened? Like, nah, I'm out and shit. I'm out or whatever. So I'm like, all right, what's good? Yo, they picked me up and they asked me, do I want to go to jail or do I want to go home? And I was like, I want to go home.
You know what that means, nigga.
Yo, and then you're caught. So you're home. Oh. Okay.
Who you trying to line up? That's what was going on right there.
So boom. Now peep, right? And then it got to the situation where it's like, yo, I don't want to do this. Like, I wanted to go home that night. However, I don't want to do this with the trying to make me do. You feel me? It's too late, right? So once you attempt to retract on what you already committed to, when it comes to them motherfuckers that are fucking nigga, what?
Your boots.
Oh,
your boots
you wanted to go home last night. However, you don't want to commit to this shit today. Okay, you all set now. So when you say, all right, Bricc baby he was told he was the feds and woo. Cool, he probably wanted to go home that night. And now he home and it's like, I don't want to do this no more. It's already too late, baby boy.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, it's already too late, my nigga. Bro, I don't know.
I never seen the AK charge disappear.
Yeah, nah.
A felon, you already a felon, a violent felon.
Nothing disappears.
And you get caught, they raid your house.
Nothing
you already
disappears. Once a rat, always a rat.
I'm trying to say.
Once a snitch, always a snitch.
That don't happen.
Once you're already committed to the government, per se, not even that shit ain't got nothing to do with the state and all that shit. Once you're committed to the fucking government, nigga, do you think? Let's be clear. If you go to the feds, I've never been to the feds. However, I know multiple people that have been to the feds. If you have an inclination of a thought in your fucking mind that you think you're going to be a federal prospect, a federal subject, a federal item, and think that you're going to leave
that lifestyle?
Nigga, you think you're going to leave a federal institution and think that they're not watching you anymore or they're not paying attention to what you're doing anymore? You have to be a fucking idiot.
Not even that. Like, I don't feel like they're going to let you leave the federal institution without making you have to sign up for something. You're not going to be a felon, bro, a violent felon, and get caught with a firearm like an AK-47 in your house that you're not supposed to have. You have multiple firearm possessions already. You're not supposed to.
Now, mind you,
California is a
that's what I was gonna say.
All right.
Now, mind you, I only know how shit work in New York State. I don't know how shit works in California.
New York State's not a 3-strike. They might play that with you. If they really don't like you like that, they might hit you with that or use that. But we're not really a 3-strike. Look, California is a 3-strike state.
Get you out of there.
You're 3 strikes. That's it,
bro. After a Trey,
it's
you're
over.
All set.
He got more than 3.
Bro, that shit used to have me, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be scared of shit. I'm like, damn, 3 strikes.
You out, homie.
Bro, I got 3 felonies.
Baseball with you.
I said, oh my God, I'm done.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I have 3 felonies.
I got 4 exactly.
Public record, like you said. Bro, when I figured out, I said 3 strikes. Oh my God, I'm done. I cashed my ticket early. Mad as shit, bro. Scared as fuck, my nigga. As a young nigga,
that
bro.
Was when I was happy I wasn't in California. That's when I was really happy. Like New York don't got.
When I tell you the level of nervousness, when I heard about that 3-strike shit, and then when I heard, oh, that's in California, nigga, I've probably been the happiest I've ever been.
Some shit. Niggas would probably be in Pelican Bay right now.
Like,
if you was living in California, you'd probably be in like Pelican Bay or some shit.
Bro, It'll be all. I'll be all set.
The nigga that you see laughing and giggling with y'all every
Like
Wednesday.
I'll be all set.
That wasn't me. I'd probably be in the Pelican baby shit.
Like I cashed in my 3 felonies very early.
Yeah, I ain't cashing me that.
I would not be, bro. When I tell you early, nigga, god damn.
You know what's crazy? For my son, my son Fresh.
God damn.
I had a boy named Fresh that I was in Elmira with. I ain't gonna front. He was a nigga, yo. He was literally locked up since he was motherfucking 14 years old. Nigga had to do motherfucking 25 piece. He went home before I came home. But the nigga had never had no pussy or nothing. Like the nigga got locked up so young, he never had pussy. I did. You know how fucked up that was in my mind when I used to run in and talk to that nigga like, yo, this nigga used to just be like, yo, bro. I used to like, yo, nigga, he had to go home 30-something years old type shit, like just to finally get some pussy, bro. Because he was super tough when he was young.
That's scary.
Just an example, y'all young niggas, bro. Y'all gotta take it easy. Because, yo, I'm telling you, he got locked up at 14. Court 1. Scary. From the Bronx. My son Fresh. Anybody that know him, you know what I'm saying? He was the truck. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know Fresh. My son. What's good, Pimp Juice? That was my son. I ain't word him up. We used to spend the yard together. But, yo, word him up. The nigga was 14 and caught a 25 piece.
Yo, listen, to understand, like, listen, we do this shit to just, we dropping jewels, man. We attempted to make y'all figure out, like, y'all gotta open y'all fucking minds, bro. Y'all got to be a little more mindful, man.
The government is playing on niggas' stupidities out there.
Say it again?
The government just plays on people's stupidities, society's stupidities as a whole.
No, absolutely. For sure. I mean, how long are we gonna allow that to happen, though? That's the question. Are we gonna? Is that something that we're gonna just allow to happen? Or?
That's what they seem like they like. I don't like that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all better wake up.
Get it together, yeah.
KT.
All right, so we off that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
They're giving out Ricos, people. Sit down, take a break, get a job, get off these motherfucking podcasts, allowing people to make y'all feel like just if y'all say that y'all are selling content, that it's not gonna get you locked up.
Don't be the goofy.
Don't be the goof. And before we go further, Casanova, he was just on what was it?
$1 million worth of game.
What about $1 million worth of game? And he explained, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, 50 Cent was
yo, the nigga said, yo, nah, me and 50, we gotta fade. We gotta have a fade because on the track that he was on, if y'all pay attention, he said, I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
Word him up.
That's all it took for him to eliminate himself from that whole situation. That was a RICO. And with a RICO, they'll tell you, nigga,
you got an announcement down.
He said, yo, bro, he said, I'm on the case with people. I don't even know these people.
Yeah. I
don't even know half these people and shit like that.
That's how that shit mostly.
Word, go watch that episode, man. Yeah. Go watch that episode with
Casanova.
$1 million worth of game. Boy, that you get some insight. He's in the middle of the feds, nigga.
And he said
he might not he blood around a bunch of Crip niggas.
He said he ain't blood no more. He denounced blood. So now he just in a New York car. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. We don't gang, man.
Go watch the shit.
Do research.
You can hear it from his mouth per se. You feel me?
Yeah, he
go watch it. Yeah, no, I know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no cause with the people be seeing in the news and shit. Oh, he got cut because he dropped his flag and shit like that. Yeah. Nigga, the feds are different. I know niggas that have been in the feds, bro. I ain't never been in the feds. Oh, Thank the Lord. And I ain't trying to go. I'm never trying to go to the feds.
No possible.
The only feds I want to see is federal taxes. I just filed my business taxes today. Let's make that can we make that a thing?
Boy, sharp.
I had to. This morning when I woke up, I filed my business federal taxes. I had to file my business taxes this morning.
I'm lying.
Let's make that a thing. You feel me? Don't pay the feds in a different fashion. Like, don't do that, nigga. Pay your motherfucking ties how you have
to. Pay your ties, pay your taxes. Pay your ties, pay your taxes.
That's what to think about.
You started thinking about
Big ties,
he
good
was
pussy,
thinking
big
about
ego.
pretty ladies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He was thinking about some
Wow.
PTGP like that.
Are you paying? Yeah, nah, G shit though. Like when it comes to the feds, bro, like stop playing with them people.
Yeah, don't play with them.
Don't play
You're not
with
gonna
them.
beat them.
Don't
Like-
play with them.
Like
He'll tell
very
you.
rare
Listen,
you win.
He tell
Like,
he
you know what I'm
copped
saying?
out. He said he copped out to weed that he never was caught with. He was just promoting it. You know how shit is now. There's dispensaries and weed companies will pay you to promote their shit. That's all he was doing. He got charged with like what 400 pounds of weed that he never got caught with.
Uh,
What?
uh,
Yeah, I don't know. He never got caught with nothing.
he imagine I got caught with it.
Mm-hmm. He never copped out to anything violent, anything gang affiliated. He didn't cop
Ain't that
out
what he
to
copped
that.
out to on this charges right here? Some gang that he got locked up for Rico.
He
had to cop out
what
to
he
the
got locked up for
Yeah.
and what he copped out to
Yeah.
are two totally different things.
That's good. That's what a cop out is. You know how that should go.
He copped out to weed.
That probably was his plea deal. You know how that should go.
No, I know how it goes.
He got locked up for something else, but he copped out to something else.
So none of that,
That was his
none of
deal.
that other shit that, none of that other shit that he got charged with is what he copped out to. He copped out to weed, bro. So he's doing 15 years
Some weed.
for weed that he never got caught with, was never in his possession. He never had a weed sale. Only thing he did was promote weed.
That's what you need in the feds is some word of mouth. You don't really need no evidence.
Say it again to the camera.
No, in the
Hold on,
feds,
say
in the
say
feds,
it.
in the feds, yo.
Say that one more time for the camera.
In the feds, it's a whole different situation.
You don't
to say.
even need.
You don't
nothing.
even need nothing. You just need somebody to say that you did it. That's it. That's it. They had no evidence whatsoever except for somebody said you did it, a phone call, or anything like that. It's over for you. So that's basically.
That's really all it takes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then Cass got mad situations where he repping gang activities and stuff like that. Y'all gotta understand, this day and age, they are using y'all shit against y'all, bro. Like videos, motherfucking social media, all this shit that y'all are using and trying to think that y'all are getting away with it by saying that this is just a skit or saying this is just content. They're not going for it. They're sending you motherfuckers to jail. Like they're not going for it. Like I don't understand what it's taking for y'all to understand what's going on. Like y'all are jumping out here with y'all guns and doing all this. Y'all are sending yourself right the fuck to prison without hesitation. Like y'all thinking just because y'all saying this is content, they're not going for it, bro. Like stop. Y'all are sending yourself to jail. They're giving out football numbers like it's nothing. They're not playing with y'all. Rico is easy to catch.
I see. Boom. I don't know if he's still in here. However, I see my nigga was in here. Salute to my nigga. Hey man. He's a nigga that did Fed time.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. He could tell you. Like, listen, yo, bro. And just so I know, right? If there's anybody that ever wants to get locked in or wants to pull up on the motherfucking live when we go live, only thing you gotta do is send your motherfucking email. You could be on the screen with us. No cap. You be talking with us, you be conversating with us. It's not a thing. I need engagement. I need engagement. We need engagement because this is the only way. The same thing I was telling my nigga T's earlier, right? There's people that have been through situations that can teach other people how to handle situations that they may encounter in the future, right? How do you know how to handle and do shit if you don't know?
Yeah, right. You gotta learn. You gotta go through it.
You know what I'm saying? Who better to fucking tell you than
People
nigga,
that been through it.
Who better to tell you than us?
I ain't been to
Who
the
better
feds.
to tell you than a nigga that been through shit?
Yeah, I've been through
shit.
I ain't been to the feds, though. I'm telling you.
No, I ain't been through the feds either. I'm just saying that I witnessed motherfuckers that been through the feds, bro. I sat and watched niggas. For instance, boom. I don't want to tell your story. However, I see you still in here. I don't want to tell your story. However, my nigga went to the Fed. He did Fed time.
Yeah.
For bullets.
he just had a bunch of bullets.
Bro.
That's good
They
enough.
ran it. Listen, they
good
ran
enough.
in there on some other shit. All they found was the empty clip and bullets. And he went to the feds, bro. He went to the feds.
Y'all gotta look right now. Like y'all see that this real prominent. Like
salute to you, eh?
Artists
My
after artists is getting locked
okay.
up behind Fed
Okay.
shit. Like it's just you gotta
It's
think
just
about
a lot of
It's
bro.
mad artists y'all is sitting in the Feds
skipped over
right now.
like you was talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
We kind of skipped over. We kind of. I ain't gonna say we skipped over it. However, with Lil Durk and shit, bro. That. Bro,
Everybody gonna start telling them
that shit
that
is
one.
bad.
Everybody gonna start telling them.
You seeing? I think this is a reoccurrence of the shit. Boom, because you said, Bricc baby, and woo, woo, woo. And he said that he was affiliated with these niggas. And, bro,
Everybody gonna start telling them.
once the press is put on you,
and they're putting the press on themselves. That's the dumb part about it that's making me mad. It's not like y'all niggas is moving militant and being smart. Y'all are putting the press on yourself.
Because this is the thing, right? Because this is the thing, right? Yeah. Shoot a nigga. You on camera with it, right? Nobody knows you did it. However, the camera knows you did it, right? Now, somebody happens to say, I heard such and such, woo, woo. Now they put that intertwined with the camera footage.
Yeah, that's it.
This is you.
You cooked it. You Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Now, it's like, you've been ducking for a minute. You've been dodging for a minute. How we knew this was you, we couldn't tell it was you until now. Now we know it was you.
Definitive evidence.
You're all set. You're good to go.
Roast turkey.
No gravy or
they ain't even giving you no gravy. That's the fun part. Like
you gotta eat it dry. No,
like yo, listen. Back in the day, bro.
No
at least when we was getting locked up back in the day, at least they was locking us up and giving us time on a silver platter. At least that was the term. Nowadays,
when I got locked up, when I was doing my time, I ain't gonna hold you. That's not. I mean, I give you niggas a Chico, right? I was just talking about this shit the other day, right? I told a nigga I smoke crack.
Yeah, niggas. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. Like my era of getting locked up.
There's certain things you got to. Yeah,
my era of getting locked up. I smoke crack.
You
get PSI. I smoke crack.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a fucking 6-month program, and I'm back outside. You understand me? It don't matter. If you don't finish the 6-month program, you're gonna do a 3 to 6 or a 3 to 9. I mean, a 2 to 6 or a 3 to 9. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna finish in 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'm back outside.
Bro,
I did that shit mad times, bro. I smoke crack.
They not giving.
I smoke
like
crack.
That I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
Right
now, they're not giving that shit.
Not doing that. It's either no. Cause let me hold on. Cause I might be lying.
I don't know. I know they.
Cause this is what it is, right? The durability of motherfuckers ain't the same. The durability is not the same, right? Because you could have told me, I was presented with, hey, tell me about this guy and what this guy does. Yo, I was already in prison. I was doing a phone to phone, my nigga. Salute to my nigga. Boss Bird, man. Free my nigga, man.
Free the guy.
I think he might be like a 10-piece in on a 17.
You almost
like G shit. And
I mean, you got like 5 more to do.
Like G shit. You feel me? And I was doing a phone to phone to him, right? And I'm like, boy, why they still trying to get me they still trying to come talk to me about some shit that we was outside doing. We're both in prison already. We're doing a phone to phone joint. We're already incarcerated, bro. We're already in prison, bro. And they're like, and I'm telling him like, yo, boy, if they're coming to talk to me, a nigga that's already locked up doing his time, that already copped out, look, I got a date and all that. If they're attempting to flip me,
they're talking to everybody.
Just imagine for real what's really going on the outside. Yeah. Like you gotta think.
Code's different. I ain't gonna lie. It's different now. Y'all gotta sit down, take it easy. Go to church, man. Go to church, get a job.
Church is good
for real. Go to church, get a job. Stay out the way. The shit. prison. I'm tell y'all, bro. It's not cool. Y'all sitting in there. Your toilet is right beside your head, like this. Like your toilet, like right
Nasty
here.
work.
On some G shit. Like this, is where your toilet
Nasty
be
work.
at, and you probably want to sleep with your head that way. But if you sleep with
Nasty
your head
work.
that way, your head right by the gate. So if you right by the gate, you know what I'm saying. Somebody could just walk by and do shit. So
Nasty
it's like you.
work.
It's really no comfort, my nigga. Like then
Nasty work.
your sink is connected to your toilet, so then you drinking toilet water. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like. Well, I'm telling you from
Nasty
experience, the shit ain't cool. All you got, you don't got no window in there. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty
You got a little
fucking
ass
work,
fan.
bro.
This is what all this hype gangster shit is gonna
Nasty
get y'all.
work.
Real shit.
Nasty work.
And you'll be lucky if you get that. And other niggas just get a box.
All right, so
loveonesdayones.com, man. Go in there and get that. You already know what I'm saying.
Is there anything that you want to expound upon when it comes to make it make sense? Because no.
Other than what I said, it's just
all right. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all was following, if y'all been following, if y'all been watching, if y'all been paying attention, right? I sent out kind of like a PSA, right?
Yeah.
Saying, yo, if there's any type of questions that you might want to ask.
Oh yeah. I know you know you got some of those, didn't you?
Yeah. I got some questions. So
okay, let's go into that.
So the name of this segment will be I got a quick question.
Cop.
All right. No, you know. Bear with me.
Vigo, what's up, y'all?
Yo, and the reason why I'm gonna tell you the reason why I came up with this shit. I wish I could tag him.
Interaction, man. It's always good to interact with people.
I wish I could tag him right now, right? Because my guy, like, my nigga is like, no cap. He is like, when it came to like when I came home, right? Mm-hmm. My nigga Justin Quick, man. If you watching, I don't know if he watching or not. I'm gonna attempt to send him this shit though. G shit.
Justin Quiznai, shout it out, player.
Like, yo, my nigga Just Quick, man.
Hold up.
He like has really been a nigga. Let me see if I can send it. Let me see if I can send this to him for real. I for sure. Let me get my light over here. I for sure need him to tap in. Oh, you can do that now? You can do followers? Oh shit. I didn't know that.
Inspired Flames. Dialogue.
Oh, my nigga Just Quit. All right, so boom. I need him to understand, right? Mm-hmm. The reason why I came up with this shit. Damn, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my goodness. You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Followers, okay, cool. And damn, what?
We in the building, baby. You know.
Yeah,
it's 9:03. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We giving y'all extra time right now. We 3 minutes over the limit right now at the moment.
Oh, are we?
You know I'm saying yes, it's 9:03, player.
No, we I feel like we
going to 9:30 now.
Yeah. I said we was gonna give them a little more time.
Saying technically we giving them.
All right, so boom, right? I want to salute to my nigga Just, man, because he's a nigga that right, like as soon as I came home, bro, when I dropped music, like he followed me from my early stages of doing music. He kept my shit booming while I was pinched. Fire. When I came home and dropped my new project, he was like, this would be a nigga like I would call like, I ain't gonna say like on some groupie shit or like no play shit. Like he was like, no cap, like one of my number one fans, bro. Like he would promote shit. He would like if you check anything that I got that I post, like he shared it. Like he's always gonna share it and shit. You feel me?
Shout you out, bro, man.
So,
shout you out.
Nah, salute to my nigga for real. Like, G shit. Salute to my nigga Justin Quick, man. Go follow my nigga. Cause Yo, bro, because this is what I wanted to get you. I just didn't get a chance to get to you yet. I need to pull up on you so we can figure this shit out. These questions need to be like DM to you. And I want to do a segment where it's called I Got a Quick Question. You feel me? And then he can pull up in the live with us, and then he can have the conversation and ask the questions.
Okay.
You feel me? However, my nigga Beast, salute to my nigga Beast.
Shout out Beast, man.
Beast is
Or the mother.
Yo, bro.
Shout out Beast.
When you talk about solid, official,
he rated my music video. Shout you out. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you played it.
He played my shit.
Oh, he did on the Spin the Block music review. He did.
Yeah,
oh, he did.
I didn't see it, but they said they did.
He did.
I'm believing.
Yo, broski, now believe it. Yo, that's why I call myself.
Yo,
bro, that's why I call myself the network king.
No, they did. They said
you feel me? I put that shit together.
Because I think they started at 4:00, but my ass had tapped in at like 6:30.
Oh, so you missed it?
Yeah, I had just missed it. It's like, yo, bro,
it's
you
okay.
just missed it. But I'm like, man, they really sent good vibes.
The thing about it is, right? The more you interact with these individuals, salute the Beast, salute the Pesh, salute to everybody over there at Spin the Block Music Review.
Humble Hefe, Trust Issues, the music video out now, man. Anybody that ain't check that out, tap that out, man.
Go fucking watch. So, salute to all them, right? However, this is what I thought. Boom, I'm on the road, I'm driving, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I think this should be dope as fuck, right? This is me again attempting to get some interaction from the people. You feel me?
Copy.
Me again, like, yo, damn, if people could, tap in and give a question or,
interact.
Yeah, interact. Like, boom, they might want to say, hey, why this nigga Humble? Like, tap in the comments, be like, yo, why this nigga Humble only wear his own shit?
The real shit.
Great question to ask.
It's a great question.
And I'm sure you got a good answer.
My answer would be like, why should I wear somebody else's when I got my own
Talk
shit?
about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
the answer.
That's just a just a quick question, right?
Real shit.
So, and then I'm like, damn.
We got some stars and shit.
So then I'm like, damn, maybe I need to implement this shit in the show all around. You feel me? To get a little more
interaction, engagement, fans.
Like just DM nigga, like, yo, you might have a question.
Man. Get involved with the show.
This is for y'all.
For real,
this is literally for y'all.
Get
like,
active.
This is literally. I can't say this shit enough. This is literally for you. Like, niggas don't got shit going on. What y'all got going on? Every time I pass my shit out, I'll be like, yo, scan this shit. Come follow this shit. Woo, woo. If you got something you want to say, even if you're 1,000 miles away, only thing you got to do is tap in right now. Send your motherfucking email. I can send you an invite. We will be turned on this bitch together.
Bigo too. Y'all know y'all can tap in on
everywhere. Bigo. It don't
TikTok,
matter where you at.
We went over the hour with TikTok. We gotta get somebody to start tapping into that. That should be tapping out after that.
It don't matter where you at. You feel me? Just tune in and tap in, and then you'll be turned, right? So boom. So I'm like, damn, my nigga shared my shit. Salute my nigga Just. He shared the shit. He shares everything, bro. He shares everything. He likes everything. He shares everything. Like I said, this nigga has been like, I would say like top tier #1 fan. Salute to my Troy niggas. Official Troy boy in the fucking building. You heard? Troy. Salute to my niggas, man. You feel me? When that merch dropped, when I came home, buying it up. You feel me?
You always gotta show love and
I got to because
support,
these are the motherfuckers that always support for free. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people that'll be like, yo, wear my hoodie. Here go $50. Next time you do your episode, wear my hoodie. Here go $100.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers support for free. I don't gotta pay for their support.
Nah, I respect that.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta pay you to shout my shit out. Like, you feel me? After this live, bro, I swear to you, I guarantee you, I'm gonna tag you in it, right? I'm dead at no cap. After bro sees the live and he sees it and he shares it, he's gonna share it, bro. Yeah. I know he's gonna share it because that's my nigga. So, long story short, this is why I came up with the I got a quick question segment, right? because first off, it's like, damn, I gotta ask you something real quick, and then second off, this nigga last name is Quick, so it's like, damn, I got a quick question. You feel me? I just didn't get a chance to get in tune with you, bro. Listen, DM me. Let's get right, nigga. Let's get this bag. The bag is coming.
Tap in.
The bag is coming.
Hold up,
bro. The bag is coming. It's really in your best interest to get in tune now. However, no, I'm fucking being long with it. I'm just, I'm a little lit.
Yeah, we over the hour tonight, folks. You know what I'm saying?
We knew we was going over the
but
hour.
I can tell y'all.
However, this is the I got a quick question segment, right?
Yeah, what's the question?
Because I told my nigga Beast, he sent me 3 very good questions that he had asked that he would like answers to, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna get into one of them. I told him we'll do either 1 or 2, possibly 3. However, we're not gonna get into 2 or 3. We'll get into one of them. All right. So the first one, all right, the other ones are them shits was intricate as fuck. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to. I ain't about to. We'll get into them, just not tonight. Just not tonight. All right, so
what's the question?
All right.
We are waiting on the questions.
All right, man. All right, so he said, how do we go about putting or getting better representation of Black people in mainstream media? Because we traded the Claire Huxtables for baddies. So, like, what do we do and how do we go about changing the narrative? Like, from going from the Huxtables to baddies.
Right, respect.
What do you prefer? Let me ask that question. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the Huxtables or do you prefer the baddies of New York and the baddies of Houston and the baddies of Atlanta? What do you prefer? Do you prefer home structured Black television or fucking ratchet Black television? What do you prefer, sir?
Me personally, I'd like for you to answer the question first. What do you
prefer? My answer is always going to be, I grew up on, all right, so boom. I grew up on the Huxtables, right?
Okay.
Baddies, I have, all right, so put in this perspective, I have a 22-year-old, no, excuse me, yep, a 22-year-old daughter, 18-year-old daughter. Nigga, when I walked in the crib and they're watching a fucking baddies, I'd be like, what are you doing?
They gotta rub you the wrong way, yeah.
This, bro? I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, Dad, we're watching baddies. Like, yo, what are y'all watching? Like, this is disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, me per se, just me. You feel me? It doesn't really matter like what I like per se. However, when you're affecting my children, bro, when I'm watching my 22-year-old and then my 18-year-old sitting there really indulgent on fucking baddies, bro, that shit, it does something to me because I know my thought process. It wasn't that. It was the Huxtables. You feel me? Like, it was the let's create a strong structure in the household. However, where I fucked up at was I didn't have nobody teach me that.
All right,
in
but
order
hold on.
To like give it the.
All right, but hold on. All right, so now to answer the question, what would you do to fix that? The structure or the image?
I don't know if me per se can fix it, and I don't to be honest with you, bro. I don't know if there's a. I know it can be fixed. However, I know it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. What's going to take? It's going to take more. It's going to take more men like you and me to sculpt and mold the young youth, which I see you doing, which I'm attempting to, do myself. However, it takes, you know how they say it takes a village to raise one kid. You feel me? So if it takes a village to raise one child, just imagine how much it's gonna take to fucking rearrange and redeter the mindset of millions of people. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know, bitch. I don't have the answer for that question.
I feel like my answer would be that it's nothing to stop. It's already happened. It's too far gone. I feel like the only way it's gonna stop and it's gonna get better is if there's some type of repercussion that would have to be faced in if they don't stop. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just a national overall narrative and agenda to make it what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? You even see this new chick, Doshi, or whatever this artist chick name. This shit got me fucked up, bro. I don't even know if she came from industry plant, but she just had a fucking interview. Word of mother, and the chick asked her, "What is her biggest red flag?" Do you know what this chick said? Just guess. Bro, guess what her answer was. Please guess.
Drugs.
I wish it was that.
What's her biggest?
A straight man. That's why this bitch got a Grammy, bro.
Oh, wow.
This is what this agenda is right now. Doshi, the one y'all building up she came out of nowhere. Wow. Her biggest red flag, she said, is a straight man. The overall agenda and narrative right now is to separate man from woman, is to separate homes, and just to have the black people.
Bro, that's always been the agenda.
And they're capitalizing
forever.
They're capitalizing on it now because at this point,
because in the 90s, in the 80s, in the early 90s, send all them niggas to jail. That's how you could separate them, right? So now that's not working.
No,
now it's through.
Now they're getting manipulation. That's what it's the music. You want you to be independent, strong, black. You don't need no man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm upset at the fact that we just shouted you out, Dochi.
Yeah, nah. If anything, anybody that fuck with her, fuck y'all. That's my opinion. I'm gonna be a buck. Fuck you, Doshi, and fuck y'all. Straight up, I'm a straight man. And if I'm a red flag, bitch, fuck you. You sound stupid and crazy. Like,
so what does she mean by like a straight man?
That she's saying that it's a problem being straight. And or if a man, she says if a straight man tries to talk to her something it's a problem. You have to be gay.
Well, you know she's gay.
Basically, you have to be gay in order to be a friend with her. Being her, gay, I don't give a okay. Like the problem is that's the whole narrative now. Like
I think that's kind of fucked up, right?
You know what I'm saying, like,
because
they want these bitches to be bitches and stupid and fuck all niggas and no type of shit.
Like being gay don't really. All right, so boom. That's like. I'm not a nigga, like I'm a straight nigga, and I don't bash gay people. So it's like
I do. And I'd be like, motherfucker, I'll keep it a buck. I do. And I feel like I don't give a fuck. I'm from the old age. I don't like that. Hold on, let me just finish.
Disclaimer: he does.
That's me. I'm just saying. This is what I would. This is what they would. But you know what's crazy?
No.
Let me finish. All right, let me finish. All right, hold on. This is what y'all would consider bashing today in this day and age was normal when we was being raised. Bro.
Nah, for sure.
It was normal, bro.
Nah, for sure.
It was not okay to be blatantly outside living like that, bro. It was not okay.
Absolutely.
This just started becoming like forced upon the world to be okay within like the last decade or so. Honestly, since Obama got in office and put this shit to the forefront, bro. Within the last not even 20 years, this shit has been something still fairly new. So y'all looking at me like it's called gay bashing, but anybody from my era that's not scared and want to be honest with you, the way I feel is normal. We never had a problem with how y'all live. Just keep it to yourself. Why y'all are trying? My issue is forcing it upon the world, and I feel like that's the agenda that they're doing right now with Doshi and all these artists. Y'all are trying to force this agenda upon people and trying to look at people that's straight like it's a problem with us.
Did you ever listen to her music?
I would never. I didn't. I would never. I'm gonna be a buck.
You don't prefer it?
I would never.
Okay,
that's it.
I mean, I'm just asking.
She bad.
I really was trying to eliminate. I really was trying to de-escalate because you get
hashtag fuck Doshi.
Nah, you get really like.
I don't like that shit, bro. Because
I get it. I get it. Listen,
bro.
you're very.
I don't like that.
You're very
Passionate.
And passionate.
They overdoing it, bro. I feel like y'all are just overdoing it.
Listen, I don't knock it at all.
Y'all overdoing it.
I don't knock it at all.
It's too much for it. It makes a straight man uncomfortable. At least me personally, like y'all are overdoing it. Y'all are trying to make us. Y'all are literally pushing an agenda to the point where y'all are trying to make straight men uncomfortable with being straight.
That's crazy.
Let's be real, bro. That's really what's going on right now. Y'all are out here to the maximum extent trying to make straight men uncomfortable with being straight, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm not going for it. Like, nah, bro. Like, y'all are trying to look at us like something's wrong with us when it's always been like this. This is something new. And y'all are trying, like, let's be real then. Y'all are bashing. This is straight bashing. Stop straight bashing me. Fuck out of here.
No,
stop straight bashing me. That's straight bashing. That's what y'all doing. And that's what I feel like. Anybody with that agenda, y'all are straight bashing. That's a new hashtag. Stop straight bashing straight people, because we believe in what's normal, and y'all are coming at us like something's wrong with us. But when it's the other foot around, if we start saying stuff y'all don't like or expressing shit that y'all don't like, that, you know what I'm saying? It's like a hate crime. But y'all are reverse hate criming us.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
That's kind of like reverse racism. That's kind of like,
I'm going to stand on that.
G shit.
I'm going to stand on that.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I have to agree.
Word.
I have to agree.
I'm going to stand on that.
I was kind of blind to the fact, right? Because I know of her, right?
Yeah.
I saw an interview that she had on the Breakfast Club, so I know of her. And then not until she won the Grammy, I didn't hear her music on the radio. Now, let's think. We're in upstate New York. We're in the 518. We don't catch a lot of music. Like that. You feel me? So after she won the Grammy is when I started hearing her music on the radio. So I was like, all right, she's pretty cool. However, I did not know that. All
right. Let's not sugarcoat.
No.
That song, was that Grammy worthy?
No.
Thank you.
Fuck no.
Hashtag people, was Dosey's song Grammy worthy?
Fuck no.
Like, come on, folks. She just came out of fucking fucking where.
Fuck no.
Come on, bro. This is why she got the Grammy. You're going to get it. We're going to give you this Grammy, and this is the agenda you're going to push. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't respect that.
Yo, because you know what it was? This is what it was. Oh, my fucking Lord. It's starting to make sense now, right? When the agenda that was being pushed previous to that it started fading out.
Yeah, there was
like, oh, we got to figure something another way.
Because you see, that's what Trump was pushing against that shit, basically. And all that shit.
All that shit was like, oh, stop trying to demasculate the man. Oh, woo, woo. And niggas caught on like, oh, fuck out of here. Oh, we're not doing that no more. All right, cool. All right, we got to find another way now. Now we got to find a different.
Try to make it look like it's uncool to be straight.
Listen, man, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I'm gonna be a buck with you. So for that and forever, Doshi, I'll never fuck with you. You go get forever 2 middle fingers, forever. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like nothing about you.
Look,
you're not Grammy worthy.
Because what I'm gonna say is, right, this shit make me look at certain shit in a different light now, because I tend to appreciate certain people's insight when it comes to be like, yo, that person's worth listening to. That person's worth a nod. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not worth listening to.
Now, when I hear your take on it, and then I get to weighing in on some shit like, damn, this person told me that this person was kind of like worthy of that. And it's kind of like, damn. And then you like, yo, brainwashing, and for one,
that's what it's about.
And then it's brainwashing, and then it's industry plan, and then it's pushing the narrative. All these things, it's like, damn,
bro. Let's be honest. Let's
you
think
down
about
with that. Like,
let's think about some of the out. Let's count 15 artists that was big lately. Mm-hmm. Majority of them have been pushing the gay agenda in some form, in some shape or form. Think about it. Pop, R&B, they've been pushing the gay agenda in some shape or form, and they have all been winning some type of major fucking awards. They've been getting all type of big deals. They've been all over the place. You see them everywhere, bro. Because they're all intertwined to that same agenda, same narrative.
So it's obvious you're opposed to.
I'm Jamaican dog. When a Batman, when I deal with a Batman, no Batman girl them. When I deal with a thing like that, you see me, dog.
What they call Badman.
Boom!
The
Bateman,
Bateman.
Bategial, them.
Boy.
Yeah, I mean, I did
He
with
was
them
a
thing that.
Batty boy.
Yeah, we didn't think that. Yeah.
Ah, man.
Nah, I ain't with
So,
that at all.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Anything that's against the order of God, I ain't with it. And if anybody has a problem with me having a problem with anything that's against the original order of the Most High, our Father God, and you know what I'm saying, I'm with all the smoke.
Nah, yeah. I mean, if anybody has a problem with what your beliefs are, you know, that's
I'm with
your
all the
problem.
smoke,
Like that's kind of like your problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
talk.
Because for one, I mean, let's take it there. Freedom of speech and then freedom of opinion really doesn't really. It's kind of like a gray area when it comes to freedom of opinion. However, freedom of speech, you know, say what you want to say and believe what you want to believe and cool.
Yes.
However, you know, a lot of people
everybody feels
anybody can get in the front of a microphone and
everybody felt like this until the last recently.
Us here,
everybody felt like this.
What's the word podcast? Yeah. Us up here, like we got a voice. We're creating a voice, right? Now, not to say that what he's saying that I complete. I'm not saying that I completely or non-completely. Listen, I understand.
Hold on.
My thing is, I understand.
Let me put you on a little bit of spot then. Hold on.
I don't need a disclaimer. boy.
Nah, this nigga,
as soon as I say some shit, I ain't saying that. You, without a doubt, give you a disclaimer. I'm not really trying to give a disclaimer right now. All I'm saying is,
was you ever growing up?
No,
jacking any of this?
No,
all right, that's what I'm saying.
At all.
All right.
We was just talking about my look. It was to the point where he was like, "Doug, what are you talking about, bro? Like you're kind of running in circles." Like I had to get to the point. So I get what you're saying.
And let's be real, people. It's not just me. Like the government felt like this. Your grandmas, your aunties, your uncles. Like, everybody felt the same way I feel. It was a normal, acceptable feeling.
And this is the thing, though, right? What I want from this episode, and what I want from the statements that are being made. He's willing to take the forefront on. He's willing to stand on what he's saying.
I am. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I say it over and over. Because how I feel now,
he's willing to stand on what he's saying.
Everybody felt like this, man.
And he's always gonna stand on that. He's always gonna say that, right? So if you were a person that thought that you didn't or couldn't back someone or didn't have anyone that felt that way that you do, that he says he feels, now you know you
being real with you.
I'm like G shit. That's all I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Bro. I'm just here to unite.
You got to put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? In all actuality, the way I feel right now was normal. Everybody felt this way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On some G shit. Like, everybody felt this way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it wasn't a problem that I felt the way I feel. Like even the people even that people that live,
don't you dare say it.
Even people that lived that lifestyle, the opposite lifestyle, they just kept it on the low. They did their thing. Absolutely. They knew, you know, they had a respect about their shit, bro.
Don't say it.
Word them up. They had a respect, and that was just normal and acceptable in society. Now y'all want to try to flip the script and start. Nah, it was even your aunties, your uncles, your grandfathers, your all of them. They was felt how I felt. Y'all, a lot of people feel how I feel still. Y'all just scared to say it. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I respect it.
Well,
okay, I respect it. Yeah, so listen. Moving forward, please DM questions. If you got a question,
please.
If my nigga Quick is watching, salute to you, my nigga. G's up, like you know the vibes.
Hold down.
Like I need. Listen, hoes be hoes. Listen,
it's real shit now.
Look, I might come with my shirt that say I love hoes next week. I almost wore that shit today too.
You would have made it out the house with a shirt on like that?
Absolutely.
Pimp juice.
You talking about? I'm me. I'm him, nigga. Hey, I'm him.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm fucking him.
I'm gonna take some classes.
I'm fucking
take some classes, play. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad.
I'm fucking him.
I'm just saying,
nigga.
me, I was in a relationship usually 9 out of 10. I'll try to walk out the house with a shirt that say something like that. It's not gonna be.
I'm him.
It's not gonna be a good day for me.
Yo, so what I'm saying is basically, yo, tap in. Interaction is key.
Please. We appreciate you
for the most interaction of a woman at PTGP.
And be careful of digital kidnapping, all right?
Oh shit, we didn't even get to get into that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
God damn.
We got 1 minute. Quick story. Digital kidnapping is happening right now.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. If
Listen, we'll talk about that next week. I want to give us I gotta get the proper outro.
All right, we out of here.
We'll talk about motherfucking digital kidnapping next week. Listen, if you're paying attention now,
look it up.
Make sure you tap in next week. Make sure you have these questions. Listen, send questions in, all right?
For real.
Like I was saying, this nigga's offering lunch to somebody that does
keep changing. Keep changing.
Anybody that sends the right hashtags, the proper hashtags, PT hashtag PTGP. The most interaction that we get with that hashtag, and then you tag us, he will pay for your lunch up to $25. What you want? I don't know what the proper I don't know what the proper lunch menu be nowadays. However,
if you want more than $25, you ain't going to lunch.
Nah, listen, we're here for you. We're here for y'all to pull up. There's links that you can tap in. If you can't be here in person, you can definitely be here virtually. Tap in. Also, I will say, might be on a move next week. However, we're always locked in. We like this shit. Look, what's the word? Is the fucking word? Look, we're elevating.
Levels.
We're fucking
level,
elevating.
dog. Level.
We sound good. We look good. You understand me? You dig what I'm saying? If you have a question, please DM the questions. We will ask the questions to ourselves and give you the best answer that we can give you per question. However,
this was episode motherfucking Sis Naive. We appreciate y'all, man. We gave y'all an hour into his Naive, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless y'all. Good night. You know what I'm saying? From Hefe and motherfucking Dis Naive.
AKA have a
Duct tape. We out of here, man.
Have a fucking good night.
You know that.